Hey everyone, first of all, thank you for actually clicking on my video. It's that Arab guy, and this is my first ever YouTube video. And I mean, I can't really be called that Arab guy if I don't really say anything in Arabic, right? So, Assalamu alaikum to all you Arabs who are actually watching right now. تحيات لكم وشكرا كثير على المشاهدة. I hope to be a Destiny 2 content creator for you guys. Because I honestly love Destiny. I love gaming, and I thought, you know what, I might as well just make some content out of it. So this is, like I said, my first ever video. It's basically me reminiscing on Destiny 1 and what that experience has done for me. And now with Destiny 2 only 2 days away, I thought, why not? You know, it's the perfect time to get into YouTube content creating. I also plan to be doing some Twitch content where you guys just follow along on my progress, make fun of me, learn from my mistakes, you know. So I will put my Twitch in the description box below and my social media for any of you guys looking to, I don't know, see me through this whole YouTube content creation phase. So I've been playing Destiny ever since it first came out. Well, technically in May of 2015, the following year it came out. And this game has meant so much to me. It was something I connected with my friends first year. It was a lot of exploration. It was honestly a game that I loved. And I understand a lot of people hate it. Like, I understand there was that story drought. And I'm not gonna say that they're wrong, but I honestly loved it. The gear, the leveling up, growing with my own character, and it was like a progression. It was like me growing through the years with a much cooler looking hunter, titan, or warlock. I started off actually as a hunter. I don't know, that stealthy, that solo. I was always a solo kind of player. Then I got into the raids, of course, met a lot of people. I actually remember the first time I ever did a raid. Crota's End, and it was a couple months before the Taken King had come out, 1 or 2 months. I remember on LFG.net there was this group of 5 where they were looking for a sixth person, and I was like, yeah, I know how to do the raid. Little did they know that I actually know nothing. Joined the group, pretended I knew what I was talking about, while I actually had my phone and my laptop on the side, watching a walkthrough and a guide, reading every single detail. And it wasn't until the very end when they gave me the Crota's End emblem and shader, when they found out, they're like, is this your first time? And yeah, that was the first time I ever did a raid, and it was fun. I got those 5 guys I met, and I just went along with them, and I have met many amazing, awesome people on Destiny that helped me out with raids, and I helped them. It was always a give and take. You meet all these amazing people, and it was just a great social platform. As you can see in the background, that's kind of like my hunter. You can also have a warlock and titan, but just for the purposes of some background video, I'm just gonna go through my hunter, go look through some stuff. So here we are in the tower, and honestly recording this gameplay video just so I can put it on this channel, or this my first ever video, really brought me back to the first time I ever went into the tower as a level 2 hunter. To me, it was still breathtaking. It was beautiful. The cinematics, I loved it. I mean, yeah, the story could have been better, but I loved it. I honestly thought there was nothing missing. And of course, like I said earlier, everyone has their own opinions, but they're wrong. And everyone likes a certain set of things when it comes to games. And then, realizing that Destiny 2 is coming out within a couple of days, I'm walking around the tower and I see all these guys like Cade, Zavala, Ikora, Banshee, Master Rahul, so many familiar faces, the speaker, of course. And looking back, they were always there, guiding me through my journey. Now, of course, this wouldn't be a reminiscing video if we don't remember some of the amazing times in Destiny 1, such as, for example, the infamous loot cave. I mean, come on, we all miss it. It was beautiful, it was wonderful, all the way to pushing Atheon off his cliff. I mean, come on, that was beautiful. It was a beautiful cheese, and it's what made Destiny so awesome. Like, it was fun. Sometimes exploiting those cheeses. Soloing Crota was a lot of fun. I mean, there's so many, and then looking through my weapons as well. I got the Necrochasm. It was anyway. It was so many of these weapons that mean a great deal to me. And then with the whole Age of Triumph thing going on, it really brought me back. Like, it really had me thinking about how much this game actually meant to me. I mean, here you can see proof. I have, what is it, 59 days, just over 59 days, and honestly, I don't regret a single minute. I have all these weapons like like I said, the Necrochasm, Praedyth's Timepiece, upgrading the Necrochasm. Oh my god, that was a hassle. That was terrible. And then actually grinding for all this gear, and I don't regret a single moment doing it. I mean, you can also see my Grimoire score is actually pretty high up there because I was always trying to be one of those 100% achievers, you know. Same thing with Kingdom Hearts or Dot Hack, you know, it's trying to be the best. Definitely terrible at Crucible, but I'll get into that later. Seeing all these familiar faces just brings me back. There's so much that I did, so much, like, a lot of things that I don't regret, as I mentioned previously. And like looking at my vault, there's all that heavy ammo that I bought just in case I needed that extra Gallahorn shot, or that vault. I remember in year one there was barely any room for anything. In comes Destiny year two, finally get more vault room. I always kept certain things that I thought might mean something in the future, and here we are, like in orbit, and like looking through all these maps. I did all of this. Like, I went and it's my journey, you know, it's my adventure. I played it how I wanted to play. I got the gear that I wanted because it's me, you know. I got to choose what I wanted to do. And that's what's amazing to me about Destiny. And now with Destiny 2 coming up, I cannot wait. Yeah, I mean, just look at this orbit. You got the Cosmodrome, you got, I mean, the Plague Lands. I mean, that didn't come out till later, but still, it still means something, you know? And then looking, for example, there's what, Moon, Mars, Venus. I mean, I never got to the Lighthouse. Never. That was impossible for me, like, at all. I mean, there's also the Dreadnought. I was always terrible at Crucible, you know? Always terrible. I had my good moments, but generally I'm more of a PvE player. Of course, with my Ace of Spades. That beauty! I mean, honestly, for my first video, I think I should just cut it around here. Enough yapping from this guy. If you're interested in actually looking at my Twitch, I'll be up Thursday night at around 8 p.m. Eastern Pacific Time. I will have that Twitch in the description box below. Thank you very much for actually watching this video. Assalamu alaikum to all you Arabs who are still here, and inshallah I will see you next time.